Here's exactly how you can create your first ebook to generate cash like this every month in 2025. First, I went to ChatGPT and I typed in what are the common pain points of middle working class people in South Africa. Now, one that stood out to me was crime and safety. Then I said, what are some ebook ideas for addressing the pain points of crime and safety in South Africa? Now, here are many suggestions such as crime prevention, cybersecurity, but the one that stood out to me was self-defense techniques for South Africans. Another one is trauma and victim support. But now that we have an idea, now I can ask it to give us an outline for this ebook. So then I went and said I choose number 4 and I'd like it to give me an outline for this ebook, and over here it's generated the outline. Chapter by chapter, topic by topic. Now I asked it to rewrite this outline because I felt it was too theoretical, and I asked it to give me a more real-world self-defense technique. And I said there must be detailed steps to carry these out in the real world. And over here it's generated that. Now once you're satisfied with the outline, now you can ask it to actually start writing your ebook. So now I'm going to ask it to write it section by section. So I'm asking it to write the introduction and include all details and subsections and all information for each subsection, and to fully explore all details. Now this is a vital step, otherwise ChatGPT is just going to give you a summary of different topics. You have to tell it to elaborate. Now over here you can see it's done this, and it's actually done it quite well. Now next I ask it to do chapter 1 and next chapter 2. But I was unhappy with the content generated for chapter 2. I felt it didn't have enough detail. So then I went and asked it to rewrite it, including more tips for enhancing situational awareness. You can ask ChatGPT to rewrite chapters and sections of your ebook as much as you want. And here's another tip. If you focus on a smaller section of your ebook, it's more likely to give you more detail for that specific section. So you can even ask ChatGPT to write subsections within your chapters, each one at a time. Now I kept doing this for all the different chapters for the ebook. What I did then is I copied all the information and pasted it into a Word document. I added some visuals and backgrounds and also then converted it to a PDF document and created a pretty cool cover with extreme defense, secret techniques professionals use to defend against vicious attackers and criminals. Now, of course, you always have to put a disclaimer in your ebook that says that people use this information at their own risk and it's purely for informational purposes. So that's your way to create your first digital product by yourself using AI. Save this one for later.